morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are at in the world, and welcome to this channel, Freya's Crone. My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to this channel, welcome, and welcome back to my returning subscribers from my other channel. I'm grateful for each and every one of you guys and all the love and support that you've been giving me on this YouTube journey. So when you come into this video, give me a fonzie, either by double tapping the screen or just simply hitting that thumbs up. Let me comment in the comment section below and let me know how this general reading resonates with you. And if you are not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe and hit that little notification bell so that you know when I go live or when I post videos. All of that helps out this channel, and I am very grateful for all of your love and support. So this video is for the element of air, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, for the new moon in Cancer. The new moon in Cancer peaks on Tuesday, July 14th at 5:43 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 2:43 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Cancer is naturally ruled by the moon. This lunation carries exceptionally potent, authentic energy focused on emotional healing, inner security, home, family, and self-care. This is not a typical straightforward new moon. It serves as a complex cosmic emotional reset due to several heavy planetary alignments happening at the exact same time. The new moon is exactly conjunct Mercury retrograde in Cancer. Rather than planting entirely new seeds from scratch, this alignment enforces a trip down memory lane. You are cosmically recalled to reevaluate the past, confront old patterns, and review your boundaries rather than jumping into hasty new decisions. Astrologers note that this event serves as a gentle prompt to strip away rigid emotional defenses and return to what truly nourishes your soul. Do you want a life that just looks good or one that actually feels good? Venus in Virgo forms a tense square to Uranus in Gemini right before the new moon peaks, injecting a dose of uncertainty, unexpected shifts, and sudden clarity regarding what no longer serves your emotional growth. So, instead of mapping out an entirely unfamiliar future, write down the emotional lessons that have kept repeating in your life since last December. Identify with one truth that has finally become crystal clear. Cancer rules the home, so spend the evening of July 14th clearing a physical corner of your room, changing your bedding, or redecorating with items and family photos and invoke a deep sense of belonging. Commit to one micro habit. Instead of writing a long, overwhelming manifestation, choose one boundary, focused commitment of self-care habit. The moon's light is totally dark on July 14th. Spiritual advisors suggest waiting until the crescent begins to emerge between July 15th and 17th to actively speak or write out your final intentions to the universe. All right, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's see what the moon's energy is around the element of air. So there is definitely some sort of a volcanic energy coming with the full moon in Aries. So something is being reflected back to the element of air. When you mix air and fire, you always get a volcano. You always get an eruption here. So something is erupting. And it could have something to do with somebody's attitude. It could have something to do with somebody's identity. It could have something to do with how the people view somebody or how somebody views themselves. Aries rules the first house of self-appearance, first impressions, beginnings, and your attitude. So somebody has pride in their way. Somebody's all in their head. They're very egotistical. They're very prideful. We have the Leo energy here, which talks about the solar plexus and the heart space. Your commitment is being tested. Air signs and conclusions are within reach. So you're being tested. There's definitely something approaching here very quickly. Some sort of an eruption, some sort of a test, something that got in somebody's way. Somebody's pride, maybe somebody left somebody's heart get in the way. So there's definitely a volcanic of like triggering and or a literal volcanic could be erupting for somebody here, like the ring of fire. Something about the full moon and eclipse that'll be coming in August. We have 3 full moon cards, so something is definitely being reflected back to you in this new moon energy that you need to take care of. Somebody may be overanalyzing something, not trusting their gut instinct because their ego is getting in the way. Somebody could be crossing somebody's boundary because somebody may be saying do not disturb or place a boundary in place and somebody does not care. Yeah, somebody needs to take accountability for some sort of chaos here when it comes to a commitment. Air signs. So let's see what this is. Let's talk about the full moon in Leo. Don't let pride get in your way. Pride and ego. Somebody left their pride and ego get in their way, all in their head. Yes, look, learning new things. So they did some sort of magic. Could be involved in air sign and a Leo. So they did some magic. See the book? Learning new magic. Little book spells of magic. Commitment is being tested for air signs. Yeah, moon phases. Every moon phase, somebody's been doing magic, air signs, to try to block and stop something, to try to get in your way. Every moon cycle, they're learning a new way to trigger somebody here. Conclusions are within reach. So you're asked to keep exploring boundaries. Keep exploring your boundaries. Keep your boundaries up because I feel like somebody needs to take accountability for overstepping somebody's boundaries. Look, a female, and she thinks it's funny. This is somebody who's very arrogant, self-centered, somebody who has Leo heavy somewhere in their chart. A Leo and an air sign were working together. And now they think it's funny. One of them is a female. So don't let pride and ego get in your way, learning new things. Yeah, three cups, 3 people. 2 people could be married. or in a relationship. Your commitment is being tested, moon phases. Two of Swords. Somebody sees something very clearly here. Somebody, it's like somebody is watching somebody with the Two of Swords. Every moon phase, somebody is making a decision to do magic on a timely basis. These three little bitches. One of them is a Leo and another one's an air sign. Trying to cut something. What they were trying to do is keep somebody confused, keep somebody blind. The energy of 23 here, which also come out for the element of earth. Conclusions are within reach. Keep exploring how to keep up your boundaries. There's definitely somebody crossing somebody's boundaries. 8 of Hazards. To block somebody's work. Put an ending to something. Look, see the head in the jar? To keep their thoughts contained. Trying to snuff out somebody's flame, trying to steal somebody's ideas. They don't want to walk away from a situation. They refuse to let something go. Yeah, somebody made a bad investment here. Now they're tied to that bad investment for what they did. Right? Well, somebody is definitely, moving on with their self-employment. Somebody could have paid somebody some money to keep doing magic every moon cycle. So the water and fire here, trying to put out somebody's flame, right? So they couldn't manifest, so they couldn't focus, they couldn't think, would stop creating. I know. I usually have a few viewers and I have nobody. Final message. Page of Hazards. Somebody's about to learn a lesson here. Right? Commitment is being tested. Somebody's about to learn a lesson. Queen of Cups. The Psychic. Who's been doing magic every moon cycle. Right? Trying to control a narrative. Trying to control somebody's thoughts. Messing with somebody's free will. I feel like they were warned, but they didn't want to listen. See the three people in the background? Watching, waiting. Somebody who wanted to win at all costs, that was working with an air sign. See Leo and air working together, trying to manipulate somebody's free will. I feel like somebody is mastering a craft here. Peace. Archangel Shamiel, peace comes from remembering that only love is real. A gift from the universe. We creators bring the gift. We angels bring you gifts from the creator. Open your arms to receive. Soften your heart with respect to the situation and all the people involved. I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate. Definitely a female who is laughing. They think it's funny. Somebody who doesn't want to show their face. Thank you for watching.